When you donate money to breast cancer charities, you prevent the cure for cancer. You need to stop donating money now if you want a solution for breast cancer. In this video, you will learn about the corrupt breast cancer pink movement. You will find out how the pink movement is a front for Big Pharma and designed to create new cancer patients. And finally, you will discover some ways you can support the cure for cancer. So let's begin. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is an annual international health campaign occurring every October. The purpose of this event is to raise money and increase awareness about breast cancer. This movement started in October 1985. It began as a partnership between the American Cancer Society and AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca is a British-based multinational company that manufactures the popular cancer drug tamoxifen. They also produce many other toxic medications that list cancer as a side effect. Gullible consumers buy pink products without knowing where the money goes. Companies that sell pink products know they get better public perception and profits. Some makers of pink products only donate proceeds for a limited time. These products may have a higher price tag and sometimes remain on sale after the trade period. Some product manufacturers also put a cap on the total amount of money that they will donate. If they reach that limit by the time you buy your pink product, your purchase isn't contributing a thing. For many products, the amount donated is mere pennies. You think you are doing the world a favor by giving away your hard-earned cash. But much of the donated money goes to cancer non-profits that don't want a cure for cancer. In 1971, Nixon declared war on cancer. The US government earmarked $100 million to find a cure for cancer. But despite billions spent on cancer charities, there is no cancer cure. How can humans be so brilliant in all areas of life, but completely clueless when it comes to our health? How can cancer be so hard to cure? Why haven't our donations to breast cancer awareness led to any results? Let's find out about the corrupt pink movement and why they don't want to find a cure for cancer. The largest breast cancer organization in the United States is Susan G Komen. Susan Goodman Komen died of breast cancer at the age of 33 in 1980. Her younger sister Nancy Goodman Brinker promised she would find a cure for cancer. Brinker then created the Susan G Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. It's a multi-million-dollar non-profit organization. In 2016, they had assets totaling over $347 million. Komen's mission is to find a cure for cancer, but nowhere on their site do they talk about how to prevent it. Only 21% of the money that Susan G Komen received in 2010 went to cancer research. Over half the money goes toward promoting awareness and breast cancer screening. Organizations such as Susan G Komen want to inspire women to take mammograms. They exaggerate the benefits of mammograms. Mammograms send a strong dose of ionizing cancer-causing radiation through your tissues. Routine mammograms don't prevent deaths in women. They have frequent false positives and expose women to toxic radiation. Dense breasts are more difficult to image and assess for a tumor diagnosis. Mammograms are one of the greatest controversies in healthcare. False positives can lead to expensive repeat screenings. Screenings result in unnecessary invasive procedures such as biopsies, surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. Not only are mammograms unsafe, but they are not saving women's lives. Even if mammograms are successful at finding cancers, they won't prevent deaths. Their end goal is to make women use deadly cancer treatments. Many of the cancer non-profits are front groups for Big Pharma. Screenings are a way for pharmaceutical companies to create new customers. The ultimate aim is to make huge profits out of each patient. Susan Komen's biggest sponsors are the corporations that profit from toxic cancer treatments. To them, Komen for the Cure isn't about finding a cure for cancer. It's about promoting cancer so that they can sell more drugs and toxic treatments. General Electric is one of the largest makers of mammogram machines in the world. They are also a big sponsor of the organization. Susan G Komen also owns stock in several pharmaceutical companies including AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca has a significant presence at Komen Race for the Cure events. They have been a major force in breast cancer awareness month. The Komen Foundation endorses AstraZeneca's cancer treatment drug tamoxifen. The World Health Organization declared it as a Class 1 carcinogen. Komen also receives millions of dollars in annual revenue from corporate sponsorships. Some of the products they promoted even caused more cancer. In 2010, Susan G Komen partnered with KFC, who sold pink buckets of chicken for the cure. But the problem is that meat is one of the greatest risk factors for getting cancer. So they want to receive money by giving everyone else cancer. In 2011, Komen created a perfume called Promise Me. It contained hazardous toxic chemicals. The ingredients included galaxolide, an endocrine disruptor, and toluene, a possible carcinogen. In 2013, Joyplay held a campaign called Save Lids to Save Lives. They donated 10% per lid with a unique code which consumers could redeem. But the problem is that dairy increases your cancer risk. Komen also gives its management huge salaries. Nancy Goodman Brinker, the Komen CEO, got $459,000 in 2010. In 2012, Brinker made $684,000. Cancer is a huge industry. Big Pharma earns enormous profits by selling expensive drugs. These companies are so greedy that they don't even care if their patients get well or not. The cancer industry is a multi-billion-dollar enterprise. They prey upon exploiting women for profit and power. The more cancer patients there are, the greater their profits. They are not interested in natural remedies because you can't patent them. Preventing cancer would devastate the industry's profits. That's why they focus on screening and detecting cancer, but not stopping it. If cancer non-profits are so interested in curing cancer, then why don't they teach prevention? The breast cancer industry is a crime against women. They torture them with toxic cancer treatments and deform their breasts. They don't want a cure because you can only find it in nature. Everyone claiming to have a cancer cure is immediately considered a quack. Over the last several decades, countless doctors found cures for cancer. But they got imprisoned or had to move out of the country. You're only wasting your money by giving it to breast cancer charities. If you want to stop breast cancer, then follow my tips in the next section of this video. There are some good breast cancer movements. One of them is Breast Cancer Action. Breast Cancer Action is a non-profit organization that is against the pink movement. They coined the term pinkwashing. Pinkwashing is when a company cares more about the profits and loses sight of the cause. Many companies that sell pink ribbon products don't tell where their money goes. So the consumer has to trust that their money will go to good causes. Why should people donate money to the wealthiest corporations in the world? They will take their money and use it to develop a new wave of drugs sold to cancer victims at outrageous prices. Don't be fooled by the pink movement. Don't fall for cancer marketing schemes. Don't support pink products. Never opt in for annual mammograms. Think before you're pink. The best way you can stop breast cancer is to educate yourself about the real causes of it. If you give money to cancer charities, you will support an industry that kills innocent people. Teach others how to prevent cancer and you will do more good for the world. Humans are complex beings. When we live out of line of our natural principles, we manifest diseases. Drugs can never cure diseases. You have to find a solution in nature. Download our free breast cancer healing protocol to learn the real causes of breast cancer. Discover how to prevent breast cancer by using natural remedies. The link to this document is in the description below. The pink movement began as a partnership between the American Cancer Society and AstraZeneca. Much of the donated money for breast cancer goes to cancer non-profits that don't want a cure for cancer. Many of the cancer charities are front groups for Big Pharma. Big Pharma uses the pink movement to exploit women for profit and power. If you want a cure for breast cancer, then you need to stop donating money to breast cancer charities. If you enjoyed this video, then press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share this video on social media with all your friends and families. Please visit our blog at cancerwisdom.net to learn non-toxic ways to treat cancer. You can also download more free documents in our free resource library and learn other ways to prevent cancer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.